Abusi ebema obibiara akwa abastronko so ede aba the fourth republic. So your best say oyo foforo no abadwumadi no so subscribe, like it to dwumadi no share nema afoforo enso ensa enyede enkabi UP omo a spokesperson chese okasa de ma amanyoku no na ugina mu enso ekasa de ma alan kwadwo kyerematen chese ye nim se ofri MPP amanyoku no odinsem bi aba betudwa na na ugina alan demu so a spokesperson there next ugina alan men say the party owner no ene UP amanyoku no na na kasa na chese kronom dodo na omode Aide omode omabo a chese enya agura chese ene Solomon Owusu a chese o spokesperson ede to just say Gifty.O remone enkofo dodo na abo krono a wo se nka flood ni ekoso ye wo se nka ban very reactive na chese oye bibi into all the many exposes atudwa enko ni nkokote exposes a Solomon Owusu ede to dwa
ade na abano yehwe na NDC jinafa MPP jinafa ene kura de yati say Dr. Bawumia ni MPP say ya declare state of emergency na nti asem na kaso wi asete yenko anke solo ne ekwaji na adwinch anke solo ye ma akwa bade ba 12 so
ya konto
na umpom ate say
ya me ne de wi akade John de ka ho oni de leja wa asase so na ho to
Anke solo adanu joada as a bridge abo man Ghana ayenka bi shem adishe dodo na hwere wo mkwa abusha bebre na sanso atutu aka omani atutu aka onsema ye bibia wo ho ena yehu di MPP amanyoku na wo mu bia wafim ena wo mu kasa o sa ban ni ye bibi Dr. Bawumia yehu kwan wa fa so ena all chiche relief items ni akika ena kura de wiye say yan declare state of emergency ujinachi na uhun the abe say
ya bano eye bridge na bo oma no enenti ebema omo free omo enam we so omo ajinyina se tebema on shedin.
That's right.
Dem de betia ka to aso ane se ye nyina ye dumi ye ho free yesu ban fo tantan ene dia ba be dru san bebe so a ye mu yi ye dia ne ye ball yi ye dia na ye kosi dan sinsuo mu yi ye dia ne disika ma se ye fa nye aban project a ye wia e hye botom na ya nye ndi ye dia ne akofa aba na so san se nye ne bo wia se ni ntino ensure de ye ntumi ntire de nyame se ye obeto do obeto flooding empire hoda nemom ye womne se asnipa no ye be ye de ebe boa se ba esusu saso no enkofa oyende kese bia embre ewie ni sa no na bedemani a kire ora Bawumia ne MPP amanyuku no makase se Ghana fo na se ora Mahama ne na memwe se omo anseto omo standard ana se Ghana fo no ya ma ora Mahama ne na by new standards na omo dene MPP fo ho na omo ka se omo ye bibidia atra de MPP ye na oma we be chance na yakwanim
oh
ezazo ora Akuffo do ene ora Bawumia no omo ba ye fo mo bedi wa omo ba ye si Kristo ba de so ba be je kwa no omo de omo ba so omo ba be wia na omo se no to omo be wia se no na no na ma de bia na omo kasa na ama ehuru nkofo bo yet Chrome How on the 3rd of June 2015. Now, yeah, Ukwada and ensure toy. Ensure toy, no, could you probably 950? A Bema, your friend is say, Friday, no, a swatch. And it is 3rd June 2015, bridge your boy, you know, and your man Guanua. Say $65 million. Allah, almost I estimate say, answer you bet me as a reconstruction. You bet here $105 million. So the me look about almost $160 million. And no can be na World Bank be too more. Omudin ka approve sika $200 million ma say yɛn fa nkɔnkɔkye ɔdɔ ne mu nyinaa nya fikɔfikɔ enkosi ponim na atantan deɛ ɛwɔ ɔdɔ na fa ne afa containers ɛwɔ we boys ne ghetto boys ɛwɔ nyinaa yɛn clear hɔ na bɔɔl ɛwɔ hɔ nyinaa yɛn kɔ akyimɔta mpɛsua so grains ɛwɔ nyinaa yɛn ti mu nyɛ storm day hɔ ɛne mmeammea bebree a yɛfrɛ no sɛ Friday no ɛba no yɛnyɛ ana Ghana ɛgye tu mu now from 2019 ɛde kɔ in fact 2020 ana sika no ɛhyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛyɛ dɛ ɛɛba mɛne woka sɛ saa 200 million na ɔmudi nka de baayɛ no ne ahye mu $103 million $103 million no wokɔhɛ breakdown deɛ ɛde sika de yɛyɛ a sɛ ɔmo now ubuza on say COVID no ɛdeɛ na ɔmo yɛyɛ a ɔmo kɔkyɛ ma MPP fo nkɔ de di ɛno nti Felicia Tete ɛwɔ Northern Ghana no one first vice chair of the MPP in the Northern Ghana.
That's right.
Northern region. Also COVID by no no tifie on time bi njem yɛ tam 1 billion man so gudi. And it is ɛno bi ana ɔmo yɛ sika no a ɛwɔ sɛ gye de kɔte ɔdɔ ne akyemɔtɔ baabi a nsuo tɔ ɛbɛyiri yɛ kɔyɛ no ɔmo adi. Sika omu yusu di ye actual dredging and that's omu yes omu di AC flooding and no na ye $11 million. And then one spend $103 million. Why you sumu $22 million jakwe training? Why you su $60 million for COVID? Why you su $7.9 million for consultancy? And uko you su only $11 million
for dredging.
For dredging. And no crown in Chagum. I'll be almost di Omanya Mabiao. Because I'll Mura, and as a fear ne go or Domine said a net, Sa Eddie, Etie. I will call you $60.5 million for COVID, you know. Everyone at World Bank can ask or more additional $150 million. I can't say COVID by more uses can be. Tisha World Bank almost another bedi wa so mo no one chedi and to mo ati kromo mo no se adwuma ne nkoso and almost ask this kind of place so o menye o mo cat asho moto
enu ya from me the man na mehia wo akiri ho
asiam na be ya na be siam na ya very siam no to mo no mo na eche skari bi anu ti adwumadie potia na wo se sika no ekodi no o mo amfa nkwa goye eji ukote se owura Bawumia esa sori wono no ka ban no ho a owura Akuffo mia ti ase during COVID say in the darkest moment abra bibia pa no ne wura ho a emu anya tempa no enipa no ne fa agini owura Bawumia na se mutumi de saade we ya Ghana fo na mo anye na nansu afa na sa akọ ne nam na ya ho so wo de holier than that we Jesus Christ the house of my 45 not just a woman can correct, not just a woman Mugana for, not just a woman open so fire no moon, not just a woman say, Yentebe, I also Mabufu. And it me Sati and America will say, Shana one my MP before I know Yasset. It's I say one more mamma maybe Papa behind the day. I'm wow, minor. No mum, Yamba by when Tiasia say, or in a pump. Say, yet the human yet the Jawan yet the swallow. Move near Daho. Not the obetria ya adwuma no nkwano o ma bani be appoint o mo no matua di dwuma no na ye ho atoy ene me initial comments abene no
right so lo statistics with regards to data with the amayen year now they say one they have no look or say in people they will call on aban say was onye the needful now sika nyina ya oman ni sika na kwakwodi o mo ho ndc amanyoko no amagana vote ase say MPP ababe di sika etiyantu abamfama ya ne ba ene se sika nyina ewo wo mo ho a Ghana ni no onye den
eno tiro alaba maka cho se
92.3
sa ora na ye abai se ebo no ewo se omo dum Ghana fo no
okay
you see what is obi bu afu maybe opposition ni be a united party ni but umu se me giga NDC for so a and after dom ama ban so a na tire se me hu se mo so no I said, "I'm moving to the agro." Because there is no doubt about the fact that and Conphobia, and the Mayan say, after Kuboku, what I say. Fire is after Kuboku, and I say, and now for some, Gifty.O, where are fans, where media, where Madame, where a mini school. Oh, yes, sir, woman, you put a woman, you know, and lose confidence in you.
Okay.
And now, Amma, or Bawumia, and what they want it, and be before you, and what they are, and Wamumania, 2 years, or what they catch Ghana for heart. Yes, sir, a Gayan one say, figures here with the Amawi. A dear party, also, a more to me, and now not the castle Ghana. A dear Kiros of Jukata. But Abanasa, Clemodakana, so we are buying way, Naniswa Dihuno, any near all year. Sa ora anase so begigi sikai ohwan kofa ya duo nam court na ne komra ne yen komra eno ate wo sai wo hu ne se de akọ no akose de opẹ anase yen hyam kina en kwase ne me pe auditor general akachre yen say national service 2.4 billion Gifty.O ware ene ye so mko tokuo mo hemfa akoduru say your friend say Africa Games 2013 edition. And now now forensic audit by Yankan just Mustafa Yusuf. On the Ofoswa or 580 million sombotum. I didn't do more. Obia for Bodia or Dansawum, Obia for Kwadu or Dansawum, and yet no more. That's a new baby. We must have the game. Because you see, say Yanyan, and the member of the Duana real squad. And that's almost quite Omunina, the Omure, as a politician.
That's right.
Ubusa Moa, the Omunina catcher say, politician or Omoba, or make me sit down is legal, no matter land cruisers. And yes, yeah, Baba, by your money, you. And as a Mabunia, Sarah before ya, Exp0se Matemu. Opposition, not the Ombedia credit.
Exp0se Mantem.
Exp0se Mantem. And Omu Sikatua Tom Brede, and your motam. Now, Busa was a company bear, now factories bay, and Omobian Jomo. Nina Yesika, not a kid, did you perform minor, and Mammy knew me no your hot toyano, or what you are so mubutum, and almost answer to me now, no cancer, moonitray. And it is your toa. About 4 hours, no. It sounds on no possible. I will be possible. I will potential. And at the end, what yet a trunk a crack. I was saying, yeah, did you, Mano? On one is called the President, you know, Waka Clan and show fire. Yakato said the part 12 name, that is official. I can tell you without any strategy, say, in show you to a nipper more than 200 new.
Hey!
Oh, dear, I'm telling you,
more than 200.
Take it from me. Money 12 then I'm a new one. Andre, ya bako, ya brother say, a film, after you know. Then sure, Afro dining on over the cattle, the part 12 video.
Solo, Nanado Danko Akuffo, the Mre no, or see a attitudinal a change. Na see as say attitude or not as a president offer taxpayers money and shemu ne and shemu chana. So if the same people are ne the same attitude no na refi say sana they are calling on about say onye the need for a new year one. When say their AC blame no yafa the various MMDAs ana.
Me when say MMDAs no ka ho. Ana ya to me for so dey e ka ho ezan se bi efi no ye but one more I was say this wo kese pa gboro ebo obo no ye one more akuta tumi no e say e was say obi to born a good shoma wo ko chi no ebo no kwa edu no so wanya let me go blame no
okay
so I say eno ti e di tumi na dey a se wo sa ebio Okofa institution bit say Nadmo no ya politicizing no and into one more any no by virtue of the fact say you no na day eba beboa me wa mo part of Nadmo ejie ko yanim no ɛdeɛ ne bɛtua yɛ ne adraft saa nkɔfoɔ no bi ne ama ɔmo fɛda training na ɔmo so ɔba bɛka no admo no ho sɛneɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɛba yɛbɛnya nkɔfoɔ a actually na ɔmbɛtumi ayɛ adwuma because nsuo deɛ awie nsuo ɛbɛfiri wie mu aba no yɛnyɛ nyame ne yɛhu sɛ nsuo yɛ ɛba wo construct drain koraa ne weight bɛɛ 500 a nsuo no ɛba na ɛmmoro so na mmom sɛ ɛboro so a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛwɔ nneɛma ɛsisi akwan mu a ɛbɛma the impact of the flooding no ɛnyɛ biribi a ɛbɛsɛe nneɛma ku nipa bebree ɛno ne adeɛ a mefiri sɛ ɛɛka mu
Edi solo ensuo ni de ya dan a yama ye hu se eyeto na beto Ghana for ni timamufu ATO no advice be na de man ye gya o ma wakoi
ya meka che o mu nyina ne se aban mu anya ma ya e wo se wanso hu se ball na wa ya o dia besi kwa ho se ensuo mefa no ensuo enye track no ba be di wasema ma wa na o so okra ball na o ba bi a in the meantime, ni show no man matching go. Your friend is say, trains you nem go see, nem move aso. Also be you. One more a tiber beer in show was a siano. I was one more say, your crisis. 2 years and alpha. Is sure about the foul kun. Yet to be young here. Yen young Casadin can put a tail. Now beyond that, no, I was a buy a shot, yes, sir. A buyer. Ni trimo ade ni abaya wo so obi ati da chi enso kwa so wabu no
anu ni abaya ni trimo ade
ene ni anya abaya wutiro amre no
okay
abaya wutiro ade because wutiro nya je onya papa o ya je abaya ni trimo ade no ene de o ba beto se ye wie ye sika awo se ye de fa akoye drains ya mfa nyanti me be bon kwa edu akoji sika no hwe ofa ni ma paloma drains Would Paloma ha na ke yesi ye na ka boa mensu atene okwabana ne edit contract ne ma no why scan basa and that yeah abai gine so besa aye re-awarded of that contract I don't know what about sa contract and fan hobi and it is a man nye na wo sate ye nam for some scratch my back let me scratch your back kind of for na book for no be bam so I don't go the only way betimi Aide I say woman. Now for young professionals, engineers, no, emra ye dwuma diem because engineers in the more. Baby I do ye engineering solutions. Engineering solutions in your social sciences na solve. Engineers na solve. They are more kwa no mo nya what is right. No mo nya what is right e be boa menu mienu.
Right. Uncle Solo, yabaya enshisha Ivan Che Innocent say ochia our studios ha.
Meje so me chiano pa.
So yabaya enshisha na nyame adu from next week yadu baba studios na fe ye di nkomo akwa achiri.
Ya me ne ate.
Right. I mean ko Ivan ho na afi ye nto aso e wo ho. Ivan.
Alaska.
What see I said your oman no ya ye no na wo say nyankopon Embra nanko on some papa ye ni so kra na because we are bombarded.
So at any point in time you look at baby and name code then you redesign the city just to give it. So it's not always the case and you move capital from baby. No. You must look at say the dynamic city no. You need to look at how ubetimi are strategize. For instance, na make say areas like Nungwa, Lashibi, opa aban experiment. Making sure say you move everybody out. Then you put up these high-rise buildings. Nipa na own land, no. You can just give the first 2 floors to the family, whatever. But the rest, no, are here for the state.
Okay.
Alaska, when it comes to your friend say rent, and then I say for no man. We can, that is the way we can also recoup our money. And you know, who said Lashibi ha uhuna ya sense asia a dine a dino crab who say a patao say a few who difference a Alaska.
Ivan,
oh, that's all number who if you has a patao say a dino, you don't even see.
But higher nipa
Ajia Sasia Bosso. Ajia Sasia Bosso, that's the reality.
FM 92.3.
And to what just a name and I will see ya. Ebia na obi how money capacity ebetimi asi and a land is going to be in town so we see then the first floor based on the negotiations you have with them
okay.
You give it to them then the rest ni nyina no apartment young people can hire. Then with him, depending on how much you can pay on monthly basis. Last year, yes, yet me yes, I did not every building be a tasso. Me fan saving 20 krana. Don't you know, say everybody out your fans say Teshi any Nungwa can move here and we all live in this particular place.
Exactly.
So that place becomes vacant. Then another redesign koso. You see, sometimes you just need to. But you see, yes, and family, there was a reason why the land was given to family now him for a reason.
Okay.
But the state, when it comes to compulsory acquisition, even the constitution has made clear provisions for it. I extinguish every right you had prior to the acquisition. I state in India. So whatever the state want to do with the land, they can.
2.3.
And to make catch say. Sa baby a yeti ha lashibi si ya kasa ye redesign o de yamfa one area any experiment and I say pilot.
That's right.
That is that building, no
right word.
Yes, yeah, that particular building no ho na yen hwa ade base men kasa koju obi asase free nsem, but just engage the family, just make sure say you adduce enough cogent reasons ebe make sense that people understand say going forward, this is how say rent no kra na say woni family ni be cha whoever giving the land one money be obi ha baka so on GB but rent ebia they will be entitled to a private developer na de be mana. We can do these things. Enya sa ebi say mpatao say danyo say yedenyo we si ne wafase akofo ba anyem na no so akoto blocks no obesi bi atade papa de
ne wafase akọ ware a yenye ne sa
yes sa afọ no mo ware okwanyem obi ese wonye ba bi da by force na wakoto blocks no obesi bi atade papa de na chi na we so obesi bi atade wo fa de na chi ne nana so nyini ba no so ba ti bi and the dan ba akono beko na wo ntan a block kwan
omu build palace.
Yes. What I say? Because there is no plan. On mine you distracted now.
Ugusu a wuti jumedi na my subscribe, like it, jumedi na share na my for friends when sang nya de enka be kindly click on the notification bell no so send be the news we have to platform no so I want so we hunu the air call and the air by the 4th Air Republic ATV ye wo jumedi dodo na ye de e de mamonti jebre na hwe jumedi no efama yenko na yenko koje e yon family no ye ba de yaka no e ba beto am so
you start reaping, then that money can go to bank. So mokasa man for the real estate sika, that is what they mean. What time $40 million could go them won't mean fanko bank because you have no proof. Yes, and you be kwakoton sase na wa sase de sisi adan na we are sika na wo de man rent we nya free no de genuine money that can go to bank. So your casa will be wash sika, that is how they wash it. Alaska. And this is a bu or banana casas in the 40 billion or on this kind of baby crowd they will pay and take it. Now ubia quite of us or person develop be no develop because I'm running to say be na baby will be this so assembly no crowd am for more crack.
Oh and also we will be
yes and now monso no some are so corrupt to the stand say the hands of who papa be na fuka kraka or desk be any no
assembly hall papa kraka
yes diabetes in kwa na do no na mfa ho je de awu to Alaska sa na tie diabetes ado dore nti ono no man sika bi ade be man bia no sika bi ade be man bia so nani.
That's right.
Oba tama mu kosi nkum ho emfa no but the consequences ne ba innocent na no mo say school boys mienu omo ko school ma me bi ba na nsu afọ mu nyina de omo ko
Jesus God, future leaders.
You see how painful it is. But nyina is as a result of some of these things. So my strategies, if they will listen, sa build no be ekusi dan real estate bi ba krata akro bu ni bi na ya chance ye jeje amanfo dan na we need to stop it. Na you make sure say every single edan bi a ebesi no okrom ha bia no aban animu.
Okay.
The how, the when. Government must begin to demarcate what kind of building can be built in a particular area.
Okay.
What cannot. These are areas that are conserved for this, that. Until say you be that clear plan. That was at 1963. Accra was adjudged as the best planned city in the whole of, I think, in Africa. I saw the paper. Kwame Nkrumah pencil.
Okay. Accra.
Yes, Accra, the best planned city I were Africa. 1963. It was on one of the front pages.
Okay.
But last, can we say the same thing? Name a 4 year by any near Tibebeno. What would the Akaku be?
Nasha Temakura, yes, that plan for industrial hub.
Now, I think they are seen the pan 9 and so far more.
I just said Tema, so Tema.
Yeah, but flooded. Because the whole idea, Tema, was not meant for an industrial way. Your friend is saying for residential area, for industrial, your friend say occupation. Factories and then as for with the motorway you drive all the way, you go and do whatever. Because of chemicals and as for the assumption is that factory new produce are very toxic and it's a new partner close. So Kwame Nkrumah never designed Tema. We are not building estate and do we have Lashi Biha? There was an estate around the estate. So we are working out, but that's a real Fakė motorway street. But net a residential area. You two assassin and so to a Sirifa Nipa. Alaska, there is no plan. Obi say increasing inside. No. Now when the cars are other countries, I'm for increasing inside. I'm for you. Go back to a place like Washington. But one of the most visited city, over 20 million people ever city. So it is about plan. It's not about Nipano Addo so come. It is about the plan a war as a mine. Now Alaska dining in Aya Takwame dine and Afrafra. A be and not be what I say na be atare there and I tutu Afrafra baby. There is no plan. And this are on my no and murder na such a situation Emma. By adasa yetimia structure and yes see these high rise buildings. I demarcate here a chroma say a jato be fee Ukraine fire service in member. Because I am for a blue fire service. Fire service no more and takro mudi to an assassin. Because Alaska, you need fire tender ya station no our market. That is what you need to know. You need fire tenders ya station your friend saying fire way. Tem be a janibetum.
So I want to make just say there be. I was say a good initiative na buy neighbor because at the market when I mean I don't know see bibi ebana or three see what is it?
Safo no so diabetes nko o the ona no dem of fight against we no. Ya be share no ho no.
Abanim pese.
Nya de ketwa. So Alaska, I think say we need to understand the priorities. Now, say emergency response is very key. We need to train your friends personnel and the national service guys. National service they are no more. Kotoko breme, to credit breme. I'm for the more. Some of this volunteering job, no, the national service must also go in. Yes, sir, we are training people for military. We should also train people in this relief thing. Alaska. We need to train national service ready for this. So a two-time Ukraine say Obianyam from Ukraine, they will be ready to Kwame Nkrumah pencil. Look at some of the way better pioneers, better way pioneers. You find young people need to train you in a particular way. I don't know any part of your job, just a bonus. And think can swear to a farm for kwe. Say teacher Nico Jinawa, Nasa or can that volunteers no one easily or better jump into Swonum to save whoever they want to save.
Okay. So I was saying what the volunteers are class.
Yeah, we need to have those things. National service, they be an edo mukogu na ya suma mukoto credit bra koto webra. We can train them for some of these purposes. Nipan eme me juma, but to their day, now the whole nation is in situation like this. Or met me at hogu krom just to save the situation.
Wow.
Now Argentina, Israel, America, the army they have reserve. Reserve no, omo ebinu kran se military uniform. Omo yo mo juma. There are some who are into IT, a be a bank money, a be a bank.
In case of emergency.
In case of emergency, you call the reserve. Occasionally, be no one man training be. Oba now go back. And the uniform bet me not tenafie, wouldn't crash or show journey.
Okay.
But or you're part of the reserve. So on my plan you, war nyama you. But on my plan to her, say a member bet me about my yenya war. Soldier for ne be kwama ye kuomo. Nya fe na ye ko treni ebi na Russia for ye no Ghana for kwa omo we are Ghana na ko join emu na omo treni 1 week na the 2 hours nsem na omo da ma be treni nipa 1 week the 2 hours nsem ye treni 1 week 1 month na the 2 hours nsem ye se ko battlefield but we no omo training reserve wo ho a omo dɔɔso enti say ɔde army no kɔ na yeku omo a ana eduru ba bi ohia nya afa na because that particular crucial time nya afa na wo ko training soja ni ya training omo dada no answer fa na ta de agu no kɔ ho a ya training onim tuoto onim bibia soja ni nim ye bia na onim ye no one say yen konkwa
papa yen de nije
na ya dwen kwa akiri
anya ba na asa sofo abebe she onim say wo fa ni fie flade ye wo fa Niger
yo nasa Alaska yesu kurati hanka ni fie be mstu be fa no do say because adina ya ba no Alaska is unstoppable because we have offended nature. Oh yes, with ye nema ye efi and then I say ball like boys here almost as a ball like my catcher say it makes no sense a daytimer. Was sort to come and as a wafa trotra o kwajuma na ball car do any ball car oh free go from
Santi say
yes ball car do any when Makasa time ball car should be operating your friend saying and you mirror from 10 p.m. to an upper 4 a.m. and 5 a.m.
That's right.
Daytime there shouldn't be any ball car in them club na ball now for the kohe. That is another thing. Do now for where will be no appear to go no because you need system be a monitor some of these things.
Check is anya man.
So Alaska the course you no o blame obi enye ya na ya eba
attitude na
yeah by black people there be no yeah there say you blame your honda oh you blame your honda na say last na me catch one na ofa na ofase ton ne kwaje abu abenom ye no ana nisu ye hatu no ono no se onye hwe na kwasi broni na obefa na ofase de ne koye slave trade no ono na ye responsible
sa
na wa oton na wonya hwe na wa nton na nkobeto but ye can slave trade say me what is you blame your honda what is you blame your honda da bia o abrofo na ba ye na ye ombefa ye koye na say
broni no se o one ton ni panama na ana wan fa ni panama kwankwa ji nchini a
it got to a point almost mo abolishing kwa no ye na nam so mo ntiase oh yes because that was a source of making money sa tribal wars no be na your friends say we for no we akokona Alaska ye capture as a your friends say war captive na ya ankasa na de nneema toto wonsa ya chete wona na ya samola na de mokọ mpona no na ya ko hand you over to your friends aborofo no na de age whiskey na ya ja hwehwe ebi no ya de age atweratuo yesi akwakoche mo de wamba na wo mo dama na wo yesa nneema we nyina wi a e na wo be janse broni na be fa akoton wo bonni a omudi ye no de yakata so enti na yenye ye da no because we need to own up and accept responsibility say abrofo no play their part ma yanso ye bi
okay
ye de na nanom kwaje ahwehwe na yesi wo no bitifie kra kase waso ye de nesma nko etimi koton ma abrofo
na chase
ya omunko yusu
owi ana the aboy atu ni team
yes na fe na ode be hye mahanche mahamoa
enu ya dey
sa travel bi omo hye no hajabi no
enu ya be
mahanche mahamoa Alaska oton wo de akofa ma bebre that is what we did but we are never ready to accept responsibility as people right. So for me I think that's ana wait here we need to accept say enam yeso and a flood situation no aba
okay
yes oko America I thought there din a flood na no nyina hu JFK they see one even plane na say for come suspend here oko UAE and other countries are flooded because so no tobro so and why you near ye sen kra na e kasa beshire Alaska in a situation where in so 30 minutes 1 hour na kra choki akra can't me nko can't me ma say there is ade ba kwa wunya nhye no so Umu say ensuo esira the first place esiri aye your road. One notice are there.
That's right.
No observe say your road now. Do we even consider these things? The first point of your first flood our Accra your road. Baby a over car be fa so na honi dikan siri na na yese car so akwan so ko ha de.
Enti last obi fresh a contractor bi e de djuma oni madjuma kra na gates nkwan na oyiyi na me bisa nipa ne se na wo oyiyi gates woni mkwan ho ba o se wa che dodo no oyiyi gates nkwan
yes oko outside most of their road no baby or have they check the topography or said that resi kwano what in chama kasa e na nkofo den how mo.
That's right.
But what check here who say to there ensuo by there no nkwana kwan da da form nsuo tanyo obi na be ka kire wo ndi driver ni na oba no ono gata na kwan no ohu difference e wo because ni nyina at the same level. Says I last year Uber driver be cool e water motor.
Me say would do baby a mini advert ma okay why cost cherish.
Okay.
Udu eyesa hono wo ba kakarika wo se den asa na o de ba China mall.
Okay.
Me say akwan Monday na ye ba say no no ye chese odi afa ho chese onyina ye gata ye ni ba ro se na chese akwan
yeah okọ
and ye wo boys so omo so yesa no ma choke it gbra na
omba tutu botoma yi nema wu krombe yi wi nipa na yi wa to atwini so ma yi phone
rescue team.
Yes, Alaska. So that is how it is. Enti ya kwan na ya building no so ya another 10. You see, engineering no minim kwan ya fa so a ya engineering okroma. Ya ko school na minim de ekokusua. Na kwan ya fa so in implementation so ya another 10. Ya ko get certificate by farm fixe kwan. That is the problem, because there are certain things that esi okroma most of the road or more you don't need any lessons in engineering class to understand how you phone or more.
That's right.
And so to know to kind the cop. Some kind of that hono or had the level. So to me so to ade will be you can go to town and check. Now there was a timer, the whole of this Spinters Road, a kind of shiri. When the more that I could to get the car bed after the way so.
Oguswa ohwe dwumadie no edema subscribe like to dwumadie no share na ma afoforo enso ensa enyere enka be kindly click on the notification bell no so send be ya ye the any news to platform no so awon so ohuri echo ene de ba the 4th Air Republic TV aba e de amamonte no kre efie enso no ye tigibre na hwe dwumadie no eye de efama yakra mo.